Holy moly, friend, can you believe it is a time for a mid-year review? It's crazy. I think I mentioned last week how quickly the time has gone by. And now we're in the middle of the year. Hello, if we haven't met before, my name is Michele and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you're here. So let's talk about doing a mid-year review. So last week, I'm not sure if you watched it, I talked about quarterly planning for the third quarter of this year. So go ahead and take a listen to that one if you need some help with any of your planning. But let's go ahead and look at a mid-year review. What are the things that you need to actually cover and think about as you're crossing that midpoint to the year? So it's time to pause and reflect on the year. And what are the things that you've actually gotten accomplished? And what are the things that you're hoping that you can get accomplished for the rest of this year? So why is it important to do a mid-year review? Because it's essential that you actually know where you're going. So this is a great time to pause, look back, and celebrate all your accomplishments that you've gotten done so far this year, and then go ahead and take a look forward for the rest of the year of the things that you'd like to accomplish. So let's go ahead and take a look at what were those big goals that you set at the beginning of the year. Are they still there? You still working on them? Okay, so actually making time for your mid-year review. I just want to mention this real quick. Now, it's important that you actually make time to complete a mid-year review, because if you don't actually put that time on your calendar, it's more than likely not going to happen. And it is really a critical piece to goal setting and goal accomplishment, is actually evaluating the things that you've done and where you're actually going. So how do you actually accomplish a mid-year review? Well, here are the action steps that I encourage you to do as you're evaluating and looking at your review or the year thus far. So I asked a little bit earlier, what are the things that you were trying to accomplish this year? The things that you actually wanted to get done, the things that you wanted to do in your life and in your business. So where are you at with those? This is a great time to actually look at those things and see where you might have gotten a little bit off track. Just scoot back on there again so that you can move forward and accomplish those things. Okay, this is actually one of my favorite things to do now. It hasn't always been one of my favorite things to do because I kind of just keep moving into the next thing, but it's actually celebrating my wins. Like, what are the things that I've actually done? And if you're not keeping track of your wins, you should be. It's important to celebrate them. Like, what are all the big wins and the small wins that you have in your life? Because they deserve that you spend a little bit of time thanking yourself for accomplishing those. You can either have it in a success jar, write it down in a journal. I have mine in Notion in my daily journaling so that I can actually pick one thing every single day that I'm celebrating, that I'm grateful for, and really just truly know that I am the one that chooses the things that I want to accomplish. Okay, now you got all that celebrating done. Let's look at a reflection. This is sometimes where people run into trouble. They keep going and going and going and don't take the time to actually step back and reflect. So now is the perfect time for you to reflect on your life, your business, and all those goals that you've set for yourself at the beginning of the year. So how do those goals feel to you right now at midpoint? Because we change every single day. Like, you may not notice it. I know I sure don't notice the different changes that I feel in myself going forward. I think I've talked, was it last week or the week before? I can't remember exactly. That I want to feel calm and ease. That's like the main feeling that I want for this year, is to embrace calm and ease in my life and in my business. So I hope you're actually feeling that calm and ease, because I'm really settling in to the bliss of calm and ease in my life and business. So that's one of the things that I have for this year. And I could say in my review, in my reflection, totally hitting that one out of the park completely. But it's also been a priority for me as well. So how about you? Like the things, the goals, the things that you wanted to accomplish, your word of the year, like all those things that you did at the beginning of the year. If you haven't been paying attention to those, go ahead, start to pay attention to them. How are they? Are you hitting the mark on it, or are you completely off? Or maybe it's something that you think is no longer serving you, and it's not in alignment with you, your business goals, your life, your personal goals, whatever. It's no longer feeling in alignment. Guess what? That's okay. It's completely fine. Pick something different. Go ahead and audit your numbers. So this can be personally or in your business. Where are your finances so far this year? Is your business on track with its budget? Are you on track with your budget for your personal life? Like, how are your actual numbers looking? This one is more for a business owner. Like, what are your marketing efforts? Like, how are they going? Whether that be your social media, your email list, like what are the different things that you're doing for your marketing, and are they exactly where you wanted them to be? Okay, so you've looked at your goals that you set for the beginning of the year. You've celebrated. You're looking at your numbers to see how they actually look on paper as you've gone through the year. Now, is everything feel in alignment for you? Is that exactly what you want to look at doing for the rest of the year? Like, are those the same goals that you want to keep working towards? Or do you need to go ahead and reshift or refocus your attention to something different? The choice is always yours. So make sure that you're picking goals and things that you want to accomplish that actually will move you forward into how you want to think and feel about your life. I hope this was beneficial to you. Leave any comments. Tell me. Again, did you get your mid-year review done? Yes or no? Or did you need to schedule some time? Do you have it scheduled? Put it down in the comments below. I'd love to hear about your mid-year review and how everything has gone for you thus far. If you need any help, remember, I do have a private coaching. The link to work with me is down below.